Back. So I wasn't going to pretty much record most of this, but I figured we'd get into it. I've been pretty much running around collecting a lot of stone, iron, well, yeah, stone, ironwood, stone, ironstone, and, coal. Uh, I was collecting wood a while back, but right now, my goal is to collect a lot of stone, because if you look at the bottom, our purge meter is almost where the purge will start coming. And my base is on stilts. I don't think I've showed it on camera yet, but my base is pretty much on stilts above water, and I would like it if my base would stay above water. Like, I'd love for it not to be broken down, you know, so that's where, all this stone is coming in handy. See all these people? Eventually we're gonna come over here and start dragging them back to our base. That's why I'm glad we live next here. Yes, if you look in the top left corner, our encumbrance is getting up there. But we do have Shenzi next to us. So we have a problem. Okay, if you've seen my first, well, if you've seen it, I believe it was the, I don't know if it was the last episode or the one before that, but I had an alligator, a shaleback, and Shenzi. About 5 minutes ago, before I started recording, my shaleback died. Because I was using him like I am using Shenzi, but we were getting into encounters with people every second, and I wasn't giving him time to heal. So I did what I did the last time, and I jumped in the water next to my base, and when I swam away, it allowed my animal to basically teleport to where I was, and he would have still been alive. Well, that didn't work out, because he was basically being hit every 2 seconds, so like the game would not allow him to respawn where I was. So he died. So I lost my shellback. My alligator, I don't know what happened to him. He was at my base, and then I logged off, and then he was gone. So what I'm thinking is, let me open up the map here so I can show you. He might be here by the Cavern of Fiends, because that's where my last base was. So, we're probably gonna head on a journey to go try and get him today. I'm not gonna take Shenzi with me because I can't, you know, bring Shenzi but have him follow me at the same time, if that makes any sense. So, Shenzi is gonna pretty much, or Shenzai, however you want to put it, is gonna pretty much, be here, guarding the home from anybody that decides to come along, as well as one of my warriors, who happens to be a level 1 fighter. I would like to get a couple of level 2 fighters from this place, but I gotta be real smart about who I can't just run inside and just start beating people to death. No. I'm hoping I can go inside and beat a couple of people that I need and just drag them out. You know, I mean, if this was the, in like the hood or the projects or however you want to call it, it'd be like, yo, come on outside, I gotta talk to you, and then instantly, whack, drag them back to your place. I heard somebody that well, because I played this game a lot, right, in the last 2 weeks, but I've heard somebody, because I used to watch people play, and I remember one of them was talking about how he only brings the chicks back to his base, because he, you know, instead of him staring at dudes, he can stare at chicks. Which I find, like, why do people do that? I'm gonna grab this ironstone before I head that way. So, alright. What's this? Alright, this is 5 pounds. And this weighs more than that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this, this, and this. I'm going to put this. How much does this weigh? This weighs 13 pounds also. I'll put this and this in there. The only way we will take any of those out is if we get pretty much a lot of cobblestone, well, a lot of stone. It's funny because I could pretty much carry, like I can carry whatever I want on me. I can have 10,000 stone. You know, it's just, I have to be willing to walk at the pace that they're going to have me walking at. But once I get the encumbrance, because once I max out encumbrance, the bottom line says, momentum. When over encumbered, you can move at full speed, which means the speed that I'm walking now, I can still move at that speed, which I'll be happy with. I won't need to take my animals with me. I mean, I will, but I'll have a lot more maneuverability room, pretty much. So as you can see, here we go. As you can see, our friend here is currently carrying almost 3,000. Alright, now, let me give you some insight real quick. 1,000 of this is 130 weight. I can only carry 210 worth of encumbrance. So, 2,000, I would have been over encumbered. Those guys don't have any sort of encumbrance, which I love. I can't wait, because I was on the wiki, and on the wiki they talk about the animals and whatnot that are in here, because I was looking up a bunch of stuff, because when I first started I didn't know a lot of things. You know, I didn't know what animals gave you what, and you know, some of the crafting recipes, and so I had a lot of stuff that I had to look up. There was a chapter on animals, what animals are in the game, and there's a saber too. There's also an ape. Which I haven't seen any of those yet, but I know. Alright, so I know that right now where I'm at, there's tigers, rhinos, and jaguars. I know that over here, there's giant snakes and alligators along this area, as well as some shellbacks. We've got through this, there's some spiders. I believe up here there was those really weird flying creatures, poisonous. Alright. Alright, you know what? Give me this. You can have that. Alright. Okay. You're almost max. Honestly, I want to see something. We're not gonna keep that. Eat that. Yeah, we're just gonna grab this last iron right there with this last bit of coal, and then it's just gonna be strictly only cobblestone. Because we need 1,000 more. Yeah, see, I'm doing alright. Anyways, so this pretty much is just going to be an episode of me temporarily harvesting all the stuff that we need. Again, I would like to be ready before the purge hits with some decent reinforcement. I also have to get a lot of stone. Not stone, wood. I'm over here getting stone already. That's how you know that today's been a long day for me. Listen, I'm also going to say this ahead of time. My videos are mainly going to be me playing. Sometimes I might get quiet. If you would like more commentary on them, just tell me. If I suck, look, write it in my chat. I mean, write it in the comment section below. Because honestly, if I suck, I suck. Like, it's not that big a deal to tell somebody, yo, listen, you're not that great. Like, if I'm not great, just let me know I'm not fucking great. And I'm being chased by this guy, and I really don't want to be. Whew. Well, that was a quick one. Where is my... So, we have a problem here. We've kind of hit an area that we would not like to be in. And I think that is just, yeah. Whoa, I don't want to fight any of you guys. Look, I'm just trying to get away. Oh man, alright, where are we? The fact that we did not place a bed down is this way. Whew. Watch our base be like right around. Oh man, our base is right over here. We're good. I'm happy. We made it home. Shenzi is still in one piece. Alright, well for one we know that you can get you. This. We'll also put you in there. Alright. I'll put you. We're only putting okay, and yes, I know I'm encumbered. Like, look. It's a lot, okay? It's a lot to work with. So we're gonna take this out. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a little bit over. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a little bit over. Because we're gonna be doing... Oh, man. Houston, we have a big problem. The problem would be is that we don't have enough space to even do this. So we're gonna have to remove some of this coal for there. Or is that coal or charcoal? It's coal, okay. So come here. You did a good job. You can have that. This, by the way, is from the rhino. Alright, so we got some wood, which is good. We'll throw it in here. Now, we're going to be using the pickaxe on the trees. So, I'm not really worried about the bark right now. Wow, what is so... Oh, you know what? Alright, we have 800. Let's get a little more. I'm gonna get to 1,000, and then, we'll put this in the furnace with the rest of that. Can I not pick up that stone? There we go. Like, I don't know what the heck that was about, but like... It needed to resolve its problem. Like, that problem needed to resolve itself. Alright. I was wondering, I'm like, why is my encumbrance so much? It's because I still have the stone on me. We will still be collecting some stone. I mean, obviously, we're working on what we need right now, so... I'm thinking 4,000 should be a decent enough number, right? And then this is going to be the wooden stone chest. We're going to need a lot. Alright, so when I say a lot, okay, I am not exaggerating. Let's stop and take a quick math session, right? So in order for me, now, these are regular old, pillars, right? This is all basic stuff. So these cost, right, for the walls, it cost me 18 stone per wall. Now that's not bad. Pillars are only 18 stone. But in order for me to upgrade the sandstone pillar to a stone brick pillar, I need 5 bricks, 2 shaped wood, and 4 iron reinforcements. Now, 5 bricks is 50 stone. Okay? So I need 50 stone per. Okay? On top of that, each shaped wood is 10 wood. So that's 20 wood. And then for each of those 4 of the iron reinforcements, it's 2 iron. So that's 8 iron. So you figure I need all that. Now, when my game actually, there we go. And that's only, if I can, that's only the Journeyman Mason. I still have Master Mason at level 30, which I can't wait to get. Because then I won't, yeah, once I get the Master Mason, I might just go straight to the everything. I might just do everything that way instead. So, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, yeah, so here we go. Let's put, well, for one, what do we have in here? I swear I had food in there. Okay. How much iron do we have on us? We have 55 iron. Leave that behind. I'm not gonna need that. You know what? While I am here, right? Because while I'm here, let's do this. Let's go to the armorer's bench. Okay, now, in order for me to make okay. So I want heavy. A bear pelt. You know what? Pretty sure I have a pelt somewhere. There we go, hyena pelt. If I were to say, hey, listen, you, hyena pelt. No. You know what? Test is in session. Okay, here's my test. Because I think they downgrade each one. So if I were to say, what is this? This is a feline pelt. Rhino hide, bear pelt, elephant, bear, and rhino are the only ones that will give me what I'm looking for. Heavy tacet is going to require... So I need a lot of thick leather. For what I want to do. Now, in order for me to... I need rhino hide. I'm pretty sure I have... You know what? Would you, just stay there for a second? I didn't put... Alright, well, look. How much rhino hide? I'm at 38. So I get 3. So this should get me 12 is what you're telling me? Which, in theory, should get me 12 leather? In theory. 1... I'm thinking it's a 1-for-1 ratio. It'd be nice if it was like a 1-to-5 or like a 1-to-2. But we'll find out right now, because I really don't, yeah, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. That's kind of, oh man, that's really lackluster. That just means, oh man, yeah, that's gonna be really bad, because that right there just means that we've gotta, like, kill a lot of rhinos or bears and stuff, and, oh man. Alright, so, at this moment right here, what I realize is I did not get my water refilled, but my hyena is still back here. So I didn't have him follow me, that's one thing. I think I'm gonna go, right? Put this and this away. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna put that in there temporarily. Hey. You ate that, nice. Follow me, Shenzi. Alright, so... the rhinos are in this direction. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, the reason I say wait a minute is because if my memory serves correctly, leather and aloe. Do I have an... Okay, and then in here we'll go boom. Now, what I can do is, I'm hoping this will give me 33. Now each one is 3, so that'll give me 333 of these bandages, which is great. Because then we don't have to worry about them anymore. Well, okay, so we're gonna need to craft up something. Well, for one, let's put this away. Because my pants are about to fall apart. I need heavy leggings, which is going to require thick leather. We'll craft up one of those. 24 iron and 8 regular leather. I should have enough leather. Alright, so that's that. Now, alright, we're gonna put that in there. Where is... Boom. Now this is the first of the many things that we're going to need. We only have 10. Actually, wait a minute. Scratch that. We have 22. Now, how's my guy looking? Probably, alright. Thick leather. I can make either the gauntlets or the legs. The shirt we need, what do we make? The heavy? Yeah, you know what? We'll make the heavy boots, only because the rest of it is pretty much cool. Oh man, I forgot you needed 2. Oh man, alright, well, at least we know that we need more leather. Shenzi, how you doing? We're just waiting a little bit longer for these to finish crafting up. I mean, I don't need to. I could, after this one, cancel that, right? Put that away. That away. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Actually... alright, yeah. Okay. You know what? Because I... Wait a minute. Thick hide becomes regular hide. Why would you use... Never, not even gonna question it. I would like a little bit of hide and twine. If I find twine in here, then I'll do it. Otherwise, no. Nope. Alright, let's go. We've got to go find some rhinos. Yep, let's go. Rhinos! Alright, so we've got to go kill a bunch of rhinos. Shouldn't be too much. There's a rhino there. I have to pick and choose the rhinos I fight. Cause like that right there is a big rhino. Yeah, my guy's probably hurting. Actually, the rhino is getting hurt more than my guy is. Jeez, I thought Shenzi was hurting now. Turns out the rhino's not really doing any damage. Alright, nice one. Yeah, he's hurting a little. He's seen better days. We're gonna heal up before we start harvesting this. Come on, alright. Alright, so we just got 15 thick hide and some rhino hide. Oh my god. Dog, I'm telling you, we just got some seriousness going on with the hide. That one right there I'd love to take on, but there's I doubt this will give us anything. Oh, it gave us rhino hide. Didn't realize the babies would. Bam. Oh shit. Alright. So I got an invitation for Call of Duty from my sister. Alright, there we go. Take him out, Shenzi. After we destroy this guy, we're gonna go back and get the rest of our armor pieces. We're probably not gonna be able to make them all, considering we don't have... Oh! He turned! Nice. Alright. Which therefore means we're heading back to the base. Which is honestly just right here. So what I'm gonna do is, because I'm getting invites from my sisters, or my sister, what I'm gonna do is I'm just pretty much gonna finish making this suit of armor that I was making, and we're gonna end the video there because I absolutely actually. Alright, yeah, you know what? That was a close one, because if you guys see here, we get more out of this. So we're going to craft 14, right? That's going to give us 30... 42? Should give us, let me see, 2. Yeah, there we go, see? We should get a lot. So, alright. Stop following me. What do you have on you that, nothing. But you know what? The good thing is I needed these 2 tusks for this. And, well, the horns. And I think that's what I needed too. 2 horns. 5 of that. 15 iron and 18 thick leather. So if math serves me correctly, okay, I'm gonna need 18, right, and then 36, plus another, well, 13, 36 and 36, okay, because you figure I need 2 heavy gauntlets, right, so that's 36, I need 1 of these, which is 18, and 1 more heavy boot, which is 18, so that's 72, right, and then 35. So that's 107 I need. Now, obviously, not gonna happen, considering I have 62 of these guys here. And, yeah. But we can actually, oh, dude, look at, let's get more in the light. Look at these pants. I can't wait to see what the rest of it's gonna look like. But nonetheless, I think that's a good wrapping up point for this video. Well, the stream. You know what, let's not do that, because I don't want that crafting right now. So this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. Like I said, I'm pretty much going to finish crafting up the rest of the armor. Not now, obviously tomorrow. But I want you guys to also see this real quick, okay? It's obviously dark. We will fix that later on down the line. I haven't been in and out of my house lately, but pretty much let's show you. Okay, so we go up and in, and what I'm gonna do is alright, so, getting you a nice little 4 torches. I would like a couple more torches to be fair, but here's the thing. Let's say, see how I'm in here? Let's say I'm playing and I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah. I'm afraid now. If I you know what, we're gonna, testing purposes. Alright, so I like that. I like that a lot. That just means that we're good. So if I were to, so anyways, so what I was saying was, this is normally here, okay, which I actually want to be this way, so that's good. Now if let's say, Testing real quick because I might want to turn this around again. Nope. Alright, so anyways, what I do is I basically edit that out of there, keep that in my inventory, and I'll put like a little floor there, a little platform floor, and everything should be fine. This is just the basics of it. It's not complete, obviously. That's just the phase 1. There's going to be 2 floors to that. There might be like little branches going out other places, like little runways like this going out to like another one. There might not even be runways. There might be something, so that's going to go higher, right? There's going to be obviously like a little tower right here in Remnants where this old one is. So like instead of me breaking this down, this is just going to be the door, and it's going to basically be an elevator going from here straight up to another one of these, which is just going to be straight pillars all the way up. And then the elevator is going to go all the way up, which is going to have another, because like if you look, actually no, I can't. I can't do it yet. Alright, I'm going to have to, like, I have to build like a bunch of like stairs and whatnot, because like, I'm going to have to build a bunch of stuff to make a straightaway going straight this way and over to, where we need to go. Give me 1 second, guys. You guys can still hear me for a second. I am going to be sending a message. Oop. Hang on. Problem solved. I'm going to be sending a message over to the pretty much okay, bam. There we go. We're back. So, Shenzi is, he's a fighter. He's been with me from, well, honestly, you know what? I was supposed to go in this episode, and I was supposed to head back here and see if the croc was still there. Do I go that way, is the question. Do I go there and check to see if my crocodile is still there? How about let's leave him be, okay? If he's there, he's there. It doesn't matter. But what I wanted to show you guys is in here. We have a lot. You know what? I'll eat one of those. Like, do you see what we have? We have 2 fucking tigers and 2 jaguars. See, tiger, jaguar, jaguar. I'm slowly, I mean, the jaguars are going to be done before the tigers are, just because I ran into, so the tigers are up here. Okay, I ran into the jaguars in this area, and then I finally found tigers up here. And instead of me just getting rid of the jaguars, which are like almost 2/3 of the way there, I'm just going to leave them be. Okay. Over here, check this out. So this is like, hey, you got a lot of iron? Yeah, well, this is crap. I'm doing all the iron first. And this is doing all of these stone, well, basically the bricks. So we're good. Right? We are doing, we're cruising. We're not doing too bad. We're doing actually pretty decent. To make these chests, that requires quite a bit also. Apologize for that, guys. Sorry. A cupboard. I have yet to make a cupboard. Hold the phone, handcrafted with the cupboard. 7 iron reinforcement. And some wood. Hold the phone. I think I have enough for this. Let's see. I might just have enough. Actually, I have enough for 2, but I'm only going to craft 1 just because I don't I don't know how big a cupboard is. Like, these are large chests. Okay, cupboards are... I honestly don't know. So we've got a 5x6, a 5x6. So cupboards and chests. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Ooh. Question. Okay. Can I? Here we go. Let's... Yes, we can. Yes. And what's also good is if I... That's one. Look at how nice that looks. And then, like, I mean, obviously it's a little off-center. I could probably... Yeah, and so I can lock things, unlock things. Again, this is only the first floor. There's going to be multiples in this this base. However, I want to also say that when I start a when I pretty much go and start a server and I got people that are like, well, you know what? Hold on. Hold the phone. Because I think those people are scoping me out. I think, you know what? The purge is on their way. So, what I think I have to do is... Alright. So we need to start putting this stuff away. We're just gonna go up in here. I don't. Alright, so I don't know exactly like what is. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know exactly what the purge does. But it doesn't hurt to pretty much know what it does. Okay, so we're gonna put anything like buildable and heads. Okay, you know what? I'd like to craft up another cupboard. I like them. Plus, it'll get rid of a lot of the stuff in my inventory. And, this is going to be temporary. Okay. So now, right, if I, well, hold on, because Alright. So, you obviously can't fight that way, but you can. So, I think the movement, because, like, I think if I do this, yeah, see, the movement is alright. So the purge is going to be coming eventually. Right now, I'm not too worried about it. How are we looking? The question is, if I have 50, can I make the boots? Because I can make another one of these, right? Ooh, 3 more. I think I'll wait for the other 3. Right, and, you, Shenzi. We're gonna throw 100 of you in there. Give me this, though. And what I'm gonna say is, hey, listen. So, I would like these boots. Thank you. And then you should have 1 more. 1 more, and then we can make that. We're still a little bit off, which I'm not really too worried about. Okay, so now, if I put this in there and I said, hey, would you make me a thick leather? Yeah. And then in order to make this, I just need that, yeah. It doesn't seem too hard. Once you know what you're looking for, pretty much. Now this just requires 18 of that, which obviously we're not getting anytime soon. So now if I were to do that and that, boom. Now this girl over here, she has been getting treated very nicely. Considering, you know, she's gonna be my new warrior running around with me. Okay. So, dump that. Dump that. Okay, everything else looks pretty good. I think even if I do, oh yeah, look at this. But we're looking good on iron. We're looking good on, you know, bricks. Here's the question. Can I would like to make a couple of these before I get off. Alright, well we know we have you. I know I have you. I have a little bit of thick leather. That's 12. Alright, well, I need pretty much that. And then we could probably make the rest. Alright, what I would like to do is have you bound Alright, so Alright, okay. So, I'm actually thinking about doing the other 10. Cause you figure this, it's not like we're not going to use it. Okay, we clearly are. Alright, Houston, we have a problem. One more, baby. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get hit. Just to be sure. Alright, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next episode is probably going to be, I want to say a little, well, you know what? I'm going to build this base off. Well, alright, so I'm not going to build it off camera. I'm going to gather all the resources off camera. It's going to be a lot of extensive running around and fiddling with a bunch of things. Especially grabbing a ton of things. Anyways, so, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to grab all these resources off camera, which, you see this cupboard, how it is exactly 6x5. That is 6x5. That is 30,000 pieces of wood I'm going to have. And in this one, it's 30,000 pieces of stone. And then in this one next is going to be 30,000 iron. I'm hoping, by then, with all the harvesting and whatnot, I should have enough. And I think it passed. Yeah, it just flew right by me. Hopefully by then I have enough experience for level 30 to unlock the Master Mason, which is what I want. Because then stone is going to be real handy. I could, I mean, I've got 4. Alright, this, yeah, so I have to buy these statues. Diagonal decorative beams. I like that. That's going to require 2, and that root's going to require 1. That's... Jesus Christ. Alright, so yeah. We're gonna buy this. Does that mean I can get this one? Yeah. Is this... Oh, they are. They made in my inventory. But I wanted to see... There's thatch ones, right? I might go with the thatch roof. Alright, so because of where we're at in the game, I'm gonna make one of these and just... Yeah. Alright, anyways, so that is the end of the episode. I was just testing out what that looked like. Next episode, you will come back and there will be a lot of resources. Everything will be inside. The siege, well, the purge, will obviously be coming. I'm gonna have more than one person. I only have one hyena. My shellback died, so... Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and as per usual, woohoo! I'll catch you guys in the next one. What is this? Oh, well, what is this? Expression. I thought I'd check that out. I'm just kidding. Catch you guys later. No, wait, where is it? I'm sorry, I'm trying to, no. My remote is like not letting me. Later, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I just want to check them all out. Let me drink some water. I will catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys go on to like them, please, you know, it'd be nice to have at least one like.